The air backstage is thick with ghosts and dust, a cocktail of cheap hairspray and a lack of trust in myself. In the set list, in the strings of my guitar, the muffled roar of the crowd feels a million miles far. A low frequency hum that vibrates through the floor, a monster waiting patiently behind a heavy door. My heart is a frantic drummer playing a solo. I don't know a panicky rhythm that refuses to slow. My thoughts are a tangled feedback loop, everything I lack, replaying every mistake. There's no turning back. I trace the worn out patterns on the peeling wall paint, a desperate silent prayer that I hope doesn't sound faint. My reflection in a dirty mirror is a stranger I see with wide haunted eyes that don't look like me. My hands are on fire, palms slick with a nervous sweat, a testament to every single fear I've ever met. They feel clumsy and foreign, not the hands of a pro, but a kid who is hiding, putting on a show. Then a shadow appears, a roadie in black with a bored expression that says no turning back. He doesn't say a word, just an outstretched hand holding the one piece of this I don't understand. The microphone is not glorious or bright, just a functional object under a single dim light. And as my burning fingers wrap around its frame, the world goes silent and nothing is the same. The shock of it, the cold, the solid metallic chill that bleeds the heat from my hand, making my whole body still. It's a sudden sharp anchor in a turbulent sea, a jolt of cold reality that sets my spirit free. The warmth in my palm was the chaos, the doubt, the frantic loud screaming I could never let out. The cold of the mic is a different command. It's the stillness of winter in the palm of my hand. This temperature drop, this impossible switch digs a clear, perfect line between the mask and the glitch. The person who was trembling just seconds before is locked on the other side of that door. I take a deep breath and the cold feels like power. It's the weapon I needed it for this final hour. I walk through the curtain to the blinding white blaze, and the roar of the monster becomes a hymn of praise. My feet find their marks, my eyes scan the crowd, a sea of expecting faces singing my thoughts out loud. My sweaty hand is gone, now it's fused to the steel, conduit for something that's finally real. I raise it to my lips, stand one more fake smile they all wear. Four walls are talking, but they ain't saying much. Just the echo of a ghost, the ghost of a touch. The silence is too loud, it's a physical thing. A heavyweight blanket, the pressure it brings. Got a text from my mom, hey, you doing okay? Sent back a thumbs up, what else can I say? Can't tell her I'm scrolling through everyone's lives. The promotions, the weddings, the picture perfect drives. And I'm here on my floor, feeling 20 years late. Lost in the static, questioning my fate. The air in my lungs feels borrowed and thin. Don't know where I end, and the anxiety begins. It's a chemical low, it's a spiritual drought. It's the whisper of failure, you can't shut out. Yeah, the world keeps on spinning, a technicolor blur. But my personal channel is just black and white static, sir. But wait, there's a ritual, a button to press. A self-prescribed treatment for all of this mess. Pull the headphones on tight like a comforting crown. The only connection that won't let me down. Yeah, I got a prescription, it ain't in a bottle. It's a list full of tracks going full throttle or and I hit play on The Cure, this ain't no mistake. It's playlist therapy for a soul that's at stake. Every track is a different room inside of my head, laying out all the words that I wish I had said. From a lo-fi confession to a power pop scream, I can build my own shelter, I can live out a dream. It ain't a doctor, it's a tapestry of sound where the lost parts of me can finally be found. A $20 therapist on demand in my ears, sorting through all the chaos and facing the fears. Yeah, this is playlist therapy and the session's begun. Gonna listen right through till I see the damn sun. First up on the list is the 2 a.m. dive. For the moments you don't even feel that alive. It's the strayed guitars that build up a wall. It's the sad indie singer who understands it all. The lyrics are blurry, the feelings are clear. A soundtrack for hiding, for holding it near. That lump in your throat, that ache in your chest. This playlist is friend, it's okay, give it a rest. It doesn't try to fix you, it doesn't try to lie. It just sits in the darkness, right there by your side. A piano progression that feels like the rain, washing the windows, acknowledging the pain. Cause sometimes you gotta sink before you can float. Gotta read every line of the suicide note that your heart tried to write. This music, it listens and lets the sad songs be sad. The best kind of comfort I've ever had. The last chord just faded, a moment of grace. Now it's time to put on a much braver face. Swipe up on the screen, a new chapter begins. Time to fight back the shadows, see who really wins. Yeah, I got a new prescription, a different design. A playlist to help me get back into line. And I hit play on The Cure, this ain't no mistake. It's playlist therapy for a soul that's at stake. Every track is a different room inside of my head, laying out all the words that I wish I had said. From a lo-fi confession to a power pop scream, I can build my own shelter, I can live out a dream. It ain't a doctor, it's a tapestry of sound where the lost parts of me can finally be found. My $20 therapist on demand in my ears, sorting through all the chaos and facing the fears. Yeah, this is playlist therapy and the session's begun. Gonna listen right through till I see the damn sun. Then the algorithm of my soul, it knows where to go next. A swipe to the right to a different context. It's the summer of 18 throwback, makes a dangerous game. Every synth pop hit, screaming out your name. That one that we blasted on the drive to the beach. The future was golden, right within our reach. And for 3 minutes, 35 seconds, I'm back in that car and the pain is so sweet. A beautiful scar, then it switches the track to my middle school phase. Awkward and angry in a pop punk haze, singing words that I felt but I didn't understand. A lonely kid trying to face in the mirror doesn't recognize me. It's asking a question silently. When the comments all fade and the notification cease, who is the person who's searching for peace? This mask is a comfort, a beautiful lie, designed to protect and to catch every eye. It started as a shield, a way to fit in, to hide the rough edges, the chaos within. The fear of not being enough, of being too real, the pressure to always know how you should feel. So I learned the performance, I mastered the art of playing a well-rehearsed, confident part. At parties I'm golden, I know what to say. I keep all the darkness and doubt tucked away. I'm the one with the answers, the steady, cool friend, never showing the places I break and I bend. They see the bright surface, the effortless grace, but they don't see the cracks running over the space. They don't hear the screaming that's trapped underneath, just the sound of my laughter through gritted teeth. Sometimes in the quiet, when the world is asleep, the mask starts to crumble, the secrets all seep. A tear finds a pathway, a memory breaks through, of a kid who was simple, a kid who was true. He could laugh without thinking, could cry without shame, didn't know that his life was a